I'm the Moonstress, and welcome to the Haunted Moon. On this channel, we explore all things creepy, freaky, and unexplained. On today's episode, we're going to explore some haunted forests. So if that sounds like your neck of the woods, go ahead and subscribe, because I'll be posting videos at least once a week. So let's venture in. First on our list is the Witchwood Forest in England. Despite how it sounds, the name has nothing to do with witches or anything paranormal. It's actually just derived from its Old English name. But while its name might be boring, claims from the reportedly haunted forest from those who have visited are not. They commonly include the sensation of being watched, followed, or even touched. Can you imagine feeling a hand come out of the forest and touch your shoulder while in the woods at night? There have also been reports of visitors hearing sounds of horses, whispers, and crying. But perhaps creepiest of all is there have been several witnesses that have reported seeing the ghostly figure of a man operating a horse-drawn wagon with sobbing children in the back. Witchwood Forest is also said to be the home of the ghost of Amy Dudley. Amy was the wife of the Earl of Leicester, who was found mysteriously dead at the bottom of a staircase. At the time of her death, people wondered if her death was truly an accident, or perhaps foul play due to her husband's romantic interest in the Queen herself. On top of this, after her death, her husband said he saw her while hunting in Witchwood, where she told him he would die in 10 days. This had to have been extremely creepy to him, but when it actually happened, it became legend that seeing her meant you would die as well, making it creepy for all who enter the woods. The next place on our list is called Elfin Forest, and it's a forest located in California. This place is teeming with unbelievable tales and stories of spirits. It is said that there were gypsies that lived in the forest in the early 19th century, and that these gypsies were chased away by violent townspeople. Legend has it that those gypsies then cursed the forest and the nearby town. Another fable surrounding Elfin Forest is that of a witch. She haunts the area and is said to wander the woods on a floating black stallion covered in a black cloak. This witch sees visitors to the forest as intruders, and while she might let them go the first time with a silent warning, she places a kind of spiritual mark on that person, so she will recognize them if they dare enter her forest again. For if they do, she will try and kill them. Considering that this same witch also supposedly has the ability to make drivers go insane, and there is no cell phone service in these woods, a superstitious or careful person might not dare enter the Elfin Forest more than once. But if stories of malicious witches and revenge-bent gypsies aren't enough to scare you, there are modern-day reports of a cult in the area. I have heard people report eerie things, such as nooses hanging on trees in the middle of the forest, eerie doll heads placed seemingly out of nowhere, and small cult-like statues or builds similar to those in the Blair Witch Project.
Are you ready for your next camping trip?
Our next forest is located in Massachusetts, and the name alone on this forest can evoke fear in many. It is Blood Forest. But don't worry, the name comes because the forest was donated by a Arthur W. Blood. That is, if you don't believe the rumors that Mr. Blood was a crazed murderer who enjoyed hanging his victims' bodies from the trees in that forest. Probably nothing, but then again, rumors do come from somewhere, especially those that endure the test of time. An urban legend has it that a couple was murdered while camping in that forest. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures and hearing blood-curdling screams coming from the woods. So, the next time you're in Lancaster, you might want to check things out for yourself. And here is the final forest on our list. Freetown State Forest in Massachusetts is the setting of plenty of unexplained phenomena, odd stories, and tragic occurrences. Besides being the scene of murders, suicides, and satanic rituals, it is also where several people have claimed to see ghosts or hear disembodied voices. One wonders if these claims have anything to do with the sad history of a rock quarry in the area known simply as the Ledge. This is an area of breathtaking views, but unfortunately has a reputation that is stained by a number of tragic suicides. Locals have said that this area around the quarry is a hub of ghost sightings. Besides ghosts, odd sightings in Freetown State Forest include floating orbs, Sasquatch-like creatures, and even UFOs. So, if you're looking for an eerie adventure, you might want to look up the Freetown State Forest. Then that concludes our tales of haunted forests. If there are any other haunted or creepy places that you would like to know more about, drop a comment.